talk life. Real talk. Step inside where the truth is laid bare. Love sweet highs and betrayals that tear. Friendships forged and those that break. Moments that challenge choices we make. Feel this. Life in where stories collide. Tales of the heart, no place to hide. From trust betrayed to lessons learned. Every page turned, every bridge burned. Astrology whispers, fade and play. Parenting struggles day by day. Narcissistic masks, games exposed. Cheating hearts, doors that close. No filters here. Life in where stories collide. Tales of the heart, no place to hide. From trust betrayed to lessons learned. Every page turned, every bridge burned. Life unkind. Here's where the raw truth finds its voice. Moments of chaos, moments of choice. It's not just talk, it's what we live. Every tale's real, every moment we give. That's life. Life in where stories collide. Tales of a heart, tales of the heart, no place to hide. From trust betrayed to lessons learned. Every page turned, every bridge burned. Life in where stories collide. Tales of the heart, no place to hide. From trust betrayed to lessons learned. Every page turned, every bridge burned. Those cows. Don't sit down, tie a brick or brick, stuck inside. What you heard, I run the shit. Always on the rise. Came from the bottom. Drag Race is back with show stopping. Envy my streak. They throw dirt, but I shine in the midst of it all. I'm the boss, they just waiting for my downfall. I make moves, I leave them lost, they can't understand.
So Sunnyi, there's been a lot of talk on YouTube, and this word has been coming up over and over, and the word is mammy. Are you a mammy?
Hold on.
So Sunnyi, there's been a lot of talk on YouTube, and this word has been coming up over and over, and the word is mammy. Are you a mammy?
Man, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Are you a mammy? She couldn't even answer that. Hello. Happy Monday, Money Making Mondays. Are you a mammy? Benji!
There's been a lot of talk on YouTube, and this word has been coming up over and over, and the word is mammy.
Ucha.
A mammy.
Hold on.
Man, hold on. That bitch wants to go Google it. He asked you, what is a mammy? He asked you, are you a mammy? Okay? That's what he asked you. Are you a mammy? He didn't know. Hello to everyone coming on, and this is for everybody. Let me charge up my laptop. Hello to you all. Carrie, I see your comment up there. Awesome. I told Road to hold on, where's it? To have drop your so you can drop your cash app, because a lot of people wanted to know what your cash app is or whatever. So drop it in my chat. Let me see. Okay. Righty. How are you guys doing? I missed y'all. I've been having such a weekend. I've been working so hard too at the same time. And as I'm working hard, I'm playing hard at the same time. Okay. Uh, Jerome Wright, on today's episode, are you a mammy? Yo, he be cutting up. He just be cutting up. That Jay. I gotta play it again.
So Sunnyi, there's been a lot of talk on YouTube, and this word has been coming up over and over. And the word is mammy. Are you a mammy?
I lost it when he asked it on the interview. I freaking lost it. Make sure you guys drop that video in the chat, okay? Because it's worth watching. Definitely worth watching over. Before I get started, right? I do want to talk about the story quick fast before I get into the whole, this stinking mammy solid Sunnyi, okay? Because this story is really, really wild. Because these young girls, and they're not even teenagers or early 20s or anything like that. I think late 20s, early 30s and shit. And the carelessness that they have going on is absolutely ridiculous, okay? Too ridiculous for my liking. So Neighborhood Talks posted, these girls, listen to this. Around 3:13 a.m. Sunday, Florida Highway Patrol responded to a single vehicle crash on State Road 19, just south of St. Florian Lane in Lake County. According to the crash report, a 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee driven by 30-year-old Kayla, whatever it is, Mathis of Mount Dora, right, veered off the road after failing to navigate a curve. Inside were 3 passengers, okay, and they named all 3 ladies. The SUV struck a pole and overturned several times, ejecting all 4 women. Investigators say none of them were wearing seatbelts. But what makes this story even more gut-wrenching is what surfaced on their Facebook stories just right before the crash. Now listen to this. But it shows the women drinking, laughing, and recording themselves inside the vehicle. The video captures the Jeep's dashboard hitting 116 miles per hour. And one of the women can be heard saying, "Hit that dash." Okay, that means, keep going faster. The high-speed joyride ended in tragedy. Florida Highway Patrol is continuing its investigation, but the video has sparked a wave of emotional reactions online, with many calling it a wake-up call about drinking and driving, and the deadly risk of reckless behavior behind the wheel. This is devastating. This is very much devastating. Okay, life can change in seconds. Our prayers are with the families that are impacted. Okay, it's a lot of people, there's some people throwing up their prayers and doing all that, but a lot of people is like, listen, the fuck you doing out there doing that, and going crazy? And you can, in the video, so go and look up the story, okay? In the video, the girl just have the Dawn open. I think it was Dawn in her hand, had it open. She's driving, drinking it. They're just acting a straight fool out there, okay? And for them to, maturity, does not come with age, okay? But this was very much reckless behavior. These women had, a lot of time on, in front of their lives. So why would you come out here and do things like that? The shit is not cute, okay? It's not cute. And look at that one over there. She's a prime example of that. It's not, I mean, you're not promised, bitch. Like, why would you even make yourself even more at risk like that? Okay, 116 miles per hour drinking. Okay, on it. So everything, their last moments was recorded on Facebook stories. Okay, they posted it on there. So the video is literally all around the place. Okay, so you guys can definitely check out that story because I mean, come on now, absolutely crazy. No seatbelts, diabolical to be going and right that fast and drinking, absolutely. And also, before I get into my story too, I want to apologize to Geraldine. She got timed out, but I think it's for a half an hour. So Geraldine, hold tight, boo. My sis, you'll be back in this chat cutting up with us soon, okay, baby? Um, I think it's a half an hour. Let me see. They were drinking and going 116 miles per hour, right? And then when she put the video towards the dash, she said, "Hit that dash!" Like, you get what I'm saying? So they were on it. They were joyriding. They were chilling out there, doing the worst. 3 died. 1 is in critical. Okay. It's a mess. And for the driver to just have the liquor bottle and chugging back and doing right, Clarissa, when you know better, you do better. I don't play with my motherfucking life. Like, it's too many things that can take us the fuck out. Like, why put yourself more at risk? You get what I'm saying? These 3 ladies did not get their lives spared. Okay, and we don't know what's going to be of the outcome for the 4th person, you know? So that's definitely a lesson, and I hope a lot of people take heed to that. Summertime is coming up. There's lots of things coming up where people, let me tell you, I get in a lift. Okay, it's a lift. Okay, and I'm not playing, and even then I'm backseat driving, like, hey, look over, hey, like, like, you have to be careful with shit. Like, you can't just be out here reckless with your life. I don't know. Of course, I'm going now. I'm so interested in this. I'm definitely going to see who have kids or what's going on. I'm going to their Facebook pages, all that stuff, because this shit, I mean, the reckless behavior that they show, and look at them having a good time, doing all this shit, it's just too freaking much. Okay. Too much. And in the camera, just dousing it back. In the camera, y'all. Wait till y'all see this video. So I might just post a video because I don't even do videos anymore, but I'm definitely going to be doing a video on this. This is crazy. Absolutely. And there's a lot of people, it's eating their ass up in these camera, in the, not the camera, in the chats and stuff like that. But yeah, somebody said, where's the fun going 116 miles an hour? Like, that's not fun. It's really not. Someone said, this is so sad and scary. I don't play with people driving fast in the car with me. Shake my head. Right. This shit it's a wake-up call for a lot of people. Like I said, summertime coming up, and a lot of people, ready for the shits. Okay, calm your ass down. All right, calm your ass down. Okay, sis, I'm gonna post a video. I'm definitely gonna have to do a video because it correlates with my commentary. You understand me? Because we got a disgusting bitch running around here. Well, sorry, not running around, rolling around here like shit is funny all day in and day out. And look at you. Look at you. This shit is just fucking crazy. And another story I wanted to tell you guys too before I start. A nonverbal little girl was unalived by her her father's girlfriend. Okay. And I feel like there's something suspicious with the story, with the mom and everything like that. Ladies, women, girls, listen, when you send your child somewhere and they are nonverbal, you make sure that they have a FaceTime phone where you can talk to them, see them, everything like that. Like, you can't just send your nonverbal kid somewhere. And then the mother said that she didn't even know that the baby daddy had a girlfriend. Okay, she didn't even know. How you sending your child some? Listen. This shit is so freaking careless. Like women, they're so freaking careless. But something when I saw the mom, just like with the mom that two kids that she lied and said that they froze to death, they did not freeze to death. Hi Patty, welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Enablers Players. Okay, thank you so much. Um, but yes, hold on, let me put this up here. It's so freaking sad to me. Like when I looked at her, I just knew something was just wrong with the story. I don't know what it is, the intuition that I have for these people. I am able to detect when a child is in desperate need of help, things like that. Like when I see them with their mom, I know when a mom is being genuine from her just covering certain things. I don't know what it is, but I thank the good father for it, right? But I just knew something was wrong with that story. And come to find out, something was wrong. Right. It is discernment. Right. Definitely. And I feel like that with this lady. I don't know. I just felt like it's a lot of, cuts and curves in that one. Just like with the little girl that was found in the abandoned. No, it's not. It's like the little girl that was found in the abandoned house. Her father unalived her, right? And the mother, she said, "Oh, I don't. My mother gave him permission to see her. Why don't you have your child? Why don't you have your child? No, that's not that Patty. That's not why. Why don't she? Why? Why? What are the reasons for why is it so hard to be a decent person? Why is it so hard for you to be a decent mother? No mother has to be perfect, but for you to be decent. But you're sitting out there complaining about what your mother did. Your mother is supposed to have your damn daughter. You're supposed to have your own damn daughter. Why you didn't know where your daughter was at? You know, like keep up with your kids. People ready to just throw them off. Like, I don't trust no damn body with my kids. Plain and simple, simple and plain. I trust them with each other and they sister. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't trust no damn body with my kids. Fuck that. You don't just take your kids and just throw them off, especially when you have a father. I feel like if that man bust your ass in, out, tell you to have an abortion, and all that stuff, or, don't come pick up his kids and do all that extra shit, then why are you letting them, go off with the kids and do all this shit, not check up on them? Like the nonverbal little girl that got unalived by the girlfriend. I'm like, lady, like, she doesn't have a phone where I'll be checking up every half an hour, looking at them, even pulling by there. Oh, I grabbed some food. Y'all ain't got a bottle for. I'm pulling up. Like something, or don't send them. Get supervised visits, something. But if you're having domestic violence with that man and, and it's ongoing, like, I mean, come on. This shit is like really irritating. And it's ongoing, like, back to back to back to back to back to back. It's been happening all through the month. I mean, Detroit ain't shit. Detroit ain't shit. When I mean, them kids is dropping like flies. They not giving a damn. Like, it's just freaking ridiculous. Even here on the YouTube streets, we see how these motherfuckers is babying this sore-bound ass motherfucker. And she comes out here and do these things to these kids. And the bitch told her own child that you ain't gonna last around here. You get what I'm saying? The bitch is already loony in the fucking brain. But y'all fucking babying that hoe. Baby them kids. And y'all worried about why the fuck I drag her ass for stinking filth. But y'all not worried about why she's dragging them kids for filth every now and every chance she fucking get. Make that make sense to me. Okay? Please do. Worrying about her getting dragged, but you're not worrying about them kids getting dragged. This shit is just, disgusting. Detroit is fucked up. The system is bad, man. Every time I turn on Instagram, every time I put the news on, it's another child. It's so much missing kids. When I looked up in Detroit, and even some of the stories don't even get put out there. You will see, like, the family posting it on Facebook and sharing, oh, such and such is missing. It's been 2 days. It's been a week now. Like ongoing. Like, I mean, come on. Whole bunch of black little girls. Like, what the fuck? This shit don't make no sense. And then these careless assholes, this is what they do because they fucking ready for somebody to motherfucking massage they motherfucking pussy. They don't give a damn who the fuck they bring in the damn house. Okay? So hard up for a nigga to motherfucking massage they stinking pussy. They come in. It's okay. Have them eating up all the snacks all through their kid's house. They get high and drunk and fucking fall asleep. Meanwhile, the whole disgusting ass nigga gets to roam the fucking house and do whatever the hell they want to do, popping pills, doing all this shit. I'm sick of it. We all should be sick of this shit. Check a bitch. You see a mammy, check that bitch. Who gives a fuck if she mad or cuss or whatever? Check a hoe. Call ACS on their ass. Call DFAX. Call the police, damn it. Call on their ass. Enough is enough. The fuck? Come on now. Let me see, Chase. This is like the link I sent you that we talked about. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Almost flipped my brain, Jerome. Thank you. Freaking West Indies over there. With that creepy ass dude in the damn house. Talk about you know him, but you just met him. You don't know him. The fuck? This dude sitting all up in her house and shit. You mean to tell me you couldn't find somewhere to meet up with him if it's like that? You gonna have that nigga in your kitchen, in your house, in front of all that, like, and you talking about, oh yeah, we used to talk all the time when I was doing porn or whatever, but we never got to meet. Like, she's a careless motherfucker. I don't care how good anybody want to say how she's been doing with them kids and shit. No, that just strikes it all completely for me. You don't do nothing like that in your kitchen, in your home. This damn weirdo, he's a nice guy. How the fuck you know that? How you know that? You don't know him. Because the ones that you know is still doing shit to your fucking kids. Yo, these bitches they need a whole reality check. Black women. That's who I focus on because I'm black. It's my community. Y'all going out sad. Y'all going out bad. Disgusting. Horrible. Fuck you, enablers. You doing the most out here. I don't know what and this shit it just keeps getting worse because of the enablers. If a bitch would check a bitch or a nigga would check a bitch, it would be different. And these homegirls don't want to call out their homegirl. They don't want to call their homegirl out. They're rather behind their back and shit. Call that hoe out. Call that hoe out. Why she left them kids in there like that? Why they ain't decent? Why them kids not kept? Why they work not getting done? Okay? Why you got another nigga in your house? You on the phone chatting with that bitch. And she gonna talk about, oh, Ray is here. And then Day Day was there yesterday. And then motherfucking Kunta was there the day before. And then John was there to call that bitch out. Like, you got them kids up in the house. Why you got all them niggas up in there? If you want to risk yourself and do all that, take your shit to the hotel. Why you up in there like that? You feel me? Revolving door. Absolutely. They're fucking doorknobs. This shit don't make no damn sense. We watching this shit right before our eyes. Right before our eyes. Charmaine, I think so, because that's what the fuck he looked like. He looked like a John. He looked like a John. That's a John in her house. Talk about, I don't give a fuck. Like, if it's that, he's my friend. Ditzy ass bitch. Ditzy. And then bring it to the camera. These bitches is bold because nobody's calling them the fuck out. That's what it is. I think I need Mammy Monday on Monday, Wednesday, and goddamn Friday. Monday is not enough. This shit crazy, man. Come on, man. Thank you, Marsha. Keep bringing that great content. Love you. I love you too, my love. Thank you. Let me see. Shout out to everybody coming on in here. It's just so much to talk about. So I'm sorry I didn't say hello to everybody, but y'all know I love you all. Okay. Golan said Westy even made that creepy dude a plate first before her kids. See, that's how it goes. This is how our community has went to shit, hasn't it, Golden? It has went to shit. Shall I see exactly, Chase? Ones that you know are doing it too, right? Absolutely, but you just risking it with the strangers too. I definitely think she's still selling that thing. All right. Don't forget Uncle Junebug was there also. Right. Funny but not funny. This shit is crazy. Begging for the dead ass BD to come get his child. That bitch is sick. Crazy. Absolutely. And people are not seeing that there's something psychologically wrong with that bitch. Mm-hmm. Psychologically wrong with her. Ain't no way in hell no one could tell me that she got her screws on freaking tight. There's no way in hell. Okay?
So, Sunny, there's been a lot of talk on YouTube, and this word has been coming up over and over. And the word is mammy. Are you a mammy?
Yeah, we want to know. The bitch couldn't answer it. Couldn't answer it. Okay? Still ain't answer it. Asking goddamn Google, what is a mammy? You, solid Sunny, you're a mammy. The fuck? Get out of here. Okay. Now today we want to talk about these sores. Okay. If you listen to Carrie today, Carrie confirmed what we know. Okay, because all she do is sit there and freaking lie over and over again. Okay. Carrie confirmed that she stinks. Carrie confirmed that them sores is there. Carrie confirmed that she cannot take a bath. Okay. Over and over again. Stop lying. Nobody is lying on you, girl. Nobody. Your stink ass up here bent over on freaking camera and showed that shit. Showed it. With the paper towel stopping up the leak. Okay? The paper towel stopping it. You have no respect for your kids, altogether, your family. Nobody. You just a fucking embarrassment. Come on. And not doing anything about it. Nothing at all. Just rolling around here thinking not even a bird bath. Not even a bird bath. Sitting there stinking, deteriorating, worrying about what the fuck going on YouTube when you need to be worrying about what the fuck going on in your damn house. Okay? In the dungeon, I mean. That's what you need to be doing. Come on now. Bed stores stink. Stink. Yes, Go Hard is getting worse. When she cocked herself up like it ain't nothing going on down here. Girl, you crazy? No shame. And thinking that shit is cute. Got freaking pink sores all over her fucking legs and everything else because they're in the beginning stages. Those are in the beginning stages. The ones on her ass and then in the on the back, on the lower back. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Geraldine, I see you in the chat. Mammy everyday chase is getting sickening. The mammy really don't even care. No, she don't. No, she don't. The thing is, too, you take yourself up out of here. She'd have not left anything memorable. Nothing memorable for these babies to look back on. They're gonna see them getting physically, verbally abused. They're gonna see her disrespecting every damn body, talking shit on an emotional roller coaster. Everything. There's nothing left back. What happened? I'm gonna ask again. What the hell happened to the family content that you promised that little girl that you would do? Huh? What happened to that family content? All we see is your fucking dusty ass stripper day shit up there. That's all we see. Nobody want to see that shit. Dusty ass stripper. Dusty as fuck. It's not like you was in Vegas doing your big one, bitch. You never made it, ho. You never made it out the goddamn barn. Still late, like, come on now. Something to be proud of? You must be out your damn mind. Okay, so we're gonna talk about these bed sores. That's what we're gonna talk about right now before I drag this motherfucker for filth all over again. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about the 4 stages. Okay, stage 1, your skin look red or pink, and that's what it's starting to do, right? Gangrene, all that. Yup. But there is an open wound. It may be hard for people with darker skin to see the color change, but she can clearly see, because she's a lighter complexion, she can clearly see that they are gaining, deeper red or everything like that. Okay. Tender. That's why she's always in pain. Okay. Always in pain. That's why she's so angry and taking it out on everybody. There's a video where she's over there screaming at the kids. Talk about, I gotta change my bandages. I gotta do all that by myself. What the fuck you want them to do about that? Get an aid. Go see a doctor. She put all this shit on them and make them think that it's their fault. Okay? It's not their fault. And this is what she does. Just like Carrie said earlier, she called me stink and all this stuff when she's the one that really stink, because she can't even take a shower. So she portraying that on us, and we're not the one that's stinking, it's her. She can't take a shower. She can't do nothing with herself. And this is what she continuously do. That is a whole trash ass motherfucking bitch over there. Okay? All right, so stage 2, a shallow wound with pink or red base develops. You may see skin loss and abrasions and blisters, and this is what she got on her. Okay. Stage 3, a noticeable wound may go into your skin's fatty layer. Okay. Hypodermis. Okay, that's where it goes. Stage 4. Okay. The wound penetrates all 3 layers of the skin, exposing muscles, tendons, and bones. Okay. So the bitch is rather sit there and act like a bad bitch and bobble her stinking head, her buck tooth ass, all in the damn camera all day, all night. Okay, so she could feel like a bad bitch for bend over and all these freaks of natures that's in her chat, every fucking thing else, rather than take care of herself. So she can have some more, a lifespan on her life, so she can be there for her children. Make that shit make sense. Okay? I am sure there's bacteria in that bloodstream already, because them sores is not getting taken care of, Sunny. They're not. Okay? Bone infection, all of that is coming. It's coming. Okay? You'd rather have your kids around that foul smelling shit, oozing pus. Come on now, girl. You better go get some kind of biopsy done or something and get that shit drained, get it dug out, cleaned out, all that. Show some kind of care for your kids. If you ain't doing it for yourself, do it for them. Go get some mental health right along with that care. Only thing you doing is sitting around here talking about who you look better than and all that. Bitch, no, you don't. You don't look better than no goddamn body, because you over there fucking deteriorating right before our goddamn eyes. Okay? Yeah, that's what's happening. So I wanted to show you, like, she's already in them stages. When she left that and cocked her stink ass up, okay, and that can was underneath there, she had the tissue covering the shit because it's leaking, sitting up in that bed, got them kids all around that fuck shit. You don't give a shit about them in there being disgusting. I pray to God that they don't have to stay around that shit for too long, bitch. I really do. Because you got nothing to offer them. Nothing to offer them but fucking dysfunction. Nothing. That's it. Nothing more. Gross ass bitch. And you want to talk about you ain't no mammy. Bitch, you a mammy. You a whole goddamn mammy out here. All right? Yeah. Let me ask you again. Where you at, Benji? Where you at?
So, Sunnyi, there's been a lot of talk on YouTube, and this word has been coming up over and over. And the word is mammy. Are you a mammy?
Bitch, still ain't answer it yet. Still ain't answer this shit yet, okay? We still waiting. Still. All right. It says you want to be here rolling around YouTube with motherfucking potholes popping shit. Okay? Take care of them potholes you got going on. That's what you need to do. Still on the internet embarrassing these kids over and over and over again. Come on now. Ain't shit decent about that whole nothing decent in any kind of way where these kids can look back. That's the shit should be fucking with you. They gonna look back and say, oh, my mama was a shit. She was a shit. All she did was embarrass us on here. And don't give a fuck. Let me read some of y'all comments. Let me go back. Let me see. Roxanne said 2 months. Yes, boo. Oh, nah. It should be a year at least. Yeah, it is. It is over, that. But sometimes when you come out, that's what it does. Anywho, Chase Delta Minds, chat, gang. Hey, Roxanne. I see you, love. Let me see. Aretha, how you doing, boo? Clarissa. Let me go down. Let me catch up with everybody. Thank you, Clarissa. Make sure you hit that like button. I see 71. I don't know what it is on here. And make sure you guys are hitting that like button. It's 194 people in here. Haters too. You guys hit that like button. I know you're enjoying this commentary on this Good Monday night. Hit that like button. Okay. Let me go down. Marsha, I like that. She said, wake up, young people, care about someone else's life, especially if you don't give a damn about your own. And you know what's so good about that too? That nobody else was impacted. Okay. They were their own demise. Okay. So nobody else was impacted. It was no reports on that. So, good that it could have been a family. It could have been a family coming down the road, just like with Sunnyi, with that dirty bitch, somebody, a whole family, kids in the car, things like that could have been going on, just driving, having a good time. And here comes these drunk ass bitches. Okay. Yes. When you know better, you do better. I don't understand why people don't put on their seatbelts. Right. Yes, we do have to do better for sure. I'm telling you, call out these hoes, call them out. This is the day and age. There's Uber, Lyft. There's no excuse for it. I'm sorry, but not sorry, right? Absolutely, Zell. And I wonder who is the one that lived. Was it the driver? It's usually the driver that lives, right? But I'm definitely going to check it out for you, boo. Yes, you have to be a second set of eyes as a passenger. And I do. I'm terrible. I am absolutely terrible. Let me go down and get to the rest of the comments. Speak on it, sis. These stories need to be addressed. Absolutely, Jerome. Told you I need three days, and 3 days still not enough. Okay, come on. I was in a car with someone driving crazy and reckless. I got out the car at the nearest light and took an Uber home. Absolutely, as you should. Like, you're not gonna take my life because you careless about yours. The fuck. Rose said Chase discernment be on a whole different level. It's crazy. Yeah, it really is. It really is. That was sick. How the hell you do that to your own child? These men are just sick as what. Absolutely. Took his own kid out. Damn shame. We have to be a community watch for our neighborhood, right? When things look strange, look into it. Yeah, everybody want to turn, not my business. I don't give a fuck. Like, until it happens to them, right? Let me see, you damn right, Chase. I didn't even let my baby go to daycare until she could talk right and tell me if somebody done something to her. I taught her at home. Absolutely. I'm with you on that. Stucky, I see you, hun. PBs, I see you. As a human, how can you be so hateful to another, much less your own child? Disturb people. I'm starting to think at this point, like, before you have babies and shit, we need to get an evaluation done, something, because I mean, the numbers is crazy, right? The numbers is absolutely ridiculous. My granddaughter's mother neglected her son. Her and son has custody since 8 months old. She said he can have her. Wow. Oh my goodness. And I know you're loving on them babies. I know you are. Absolutely. And that's when, you have to step in, because baby, the system in Detroit is fucked up and is too much. Especially the baby, she gets no mercy. I'll be feeling the worst for her. Yes. And when she was talking and she was just holding her head down, and the one where she mushed the hell out of her and she's gloating about it. Yo, I would slap the fuck out of that bitch. Yeah, I would. You do anything like that in front of me, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I am. She need that shit. Like, girl, you gloating about it. You talking about me being a bully, and we grown, bitch. You grown and I'm grown. You over there bullying your kids, bitch. Worrying about me dragging you. Meanwhile, you dragging them kids. They don't do nothing. They ain't do nothing for you to be dragging them like that. Nothing. It's not, you should be babying every little minute of everything they got going on. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because they're traumatized. You don't even allow them to even heal. Their mammy is sitting in a damn wheelchair with two nubs sitting there and one arm not working, getting drunk, popping them pills. And I said what I said, popping them pills, guzzling down freaking Jack Daniels, okay? And smoking on whatever she can get to smoke on. Hollering, screaming at them. No structure. Nothing. They got a lot to heal from, Sunnyi. A whole lot. Because you just keep piling it the fuck on over and over and over again on these babies. Hey, Calico, Mel's Life, Mean Mug. I see everybody. Janetta. I see all you guys. Miss 007. V. I see all you guys. Come on in. No one supports drunk drivers. And I'm definitely not. Definitely not. Because, I mean, I could just imagine, like them in their own, like they were so fucked up in that car. Like, and so careless. The word for this year is these bitches is careless. They don't give a fuck. Hey, honey, I just watched that video and all I can say is stupidity for clout. And you posted on social media. Absolutely. Vanessa said, remember Sunnyi said she drank and drove and would still do it if she could drive. Absolutely. That's a slap in the face to God. And that's why she's sitting there the way she's sitting there, Vanessa. There's no good in that demon. Okay? That's a demon you see sit there day in and day out and want to preach. No, ho, you a demon. You a whole demon. See it all in your face. Anybody that would sit there and gloat off of freaking mushing a child and ha in their face and do all that weird ass shit, you're a demon, bitch. Yeah, you are. You found happiness from freaking bringing your child down to the ground. Okay? She just standing there holding her head down, picking her nail polish off of her freaking hand. And you sitting in front of the camera gloating. And these dusty ass niggas, because they want to know what it feels like to fuck a bitch with no leg. These dumbass bitches, because it resonates with them. Like, oh, I be screaming at my kids. I be screaming at my kids. You dusty ass, ratchet ass, fucking hood rat ass bitches. Come on now. Shit is too much. Let me see, cousin Mel. That is a stage you go through. It's called survivor's remorse. You're mad that you didn't die. Wow. Let me see. Darwin said exactly. My kids were latchkey kids when I left Brooklyn because I didn't trust no one with my kids. Okay. Shaw was one too. Okay. Like, listen, ain't no staying out, nothing. You not going to nobody house after school because in Brooklyn, darling, that's what it was a lot of. Like you go to Miss such and such house right there in that building, have all the kids over there, all that stuff. No, and we ain't doing that. Okay. See the sniper all up and through here. Hey, boo. Let me see one of my friends. Like a niece said, she'll box Sunnyi with one hand. Man, when I give her a box, that motherfucking head will spin like the freaking exorcist. Okay, that shit will be bobbling. That should be bobbling through here. Cause baby, you don't just come out here and do that fuck shit like that. Like, come on, man. Enough is enough. These people weird as hell. Gohar said they're just being kids and she's destroying them. Yeah, then she don't allow them to be kids. That's one of the biggest things. She does not. Everything is a glare, looking crazy and shit. Huh? You looking at your own babies like that? 5 and 6 and 6 and 7. That's how you look at them. That's how you treat them. Man, you go back on them videos. Not even the videos, the pictures. Somebody sent me some old pictures and stuff like that and told me to go to this Instagram that she has. And when you go back and you look, the little girl is always Noelle consoling the littler one because always tears in her eyes and stuff like that. Go back and check it out and really look at these photos, okay? Really look at them. This is something that's been going on for a long ass time. Okay, a very long time. Danny, hey girl, Danny with the deets up in the building. Said what? Did I miss the mushing? Yes. I shared it on my community. You have to scroll down a little bit. I'm not sure. I think I did that live on MAMMY Monday, last Monday, right? Was it on MAMMY Monday? I played the video. But yes, she mushed her and gloated about it. And then she said, I mushed the shit out of you, didn't I? That's what she said. I mushed the shit out of you. Like, girl, I want to mush the fuck out of you too. Like your boyfriend bent over said, I want to roll your ass down the hill, bitch. I want to roll you down there and watch you fucking float, bitch. That's what I want to see you flap that one arm in the goddamn air. Doing weird ass shit like that to them kids. And y'all worried about me dragging this motherfucker for filth. Huh? Worry about them kids. Yes, Danny. That shit crazy. She too much. Way too much. Gloated about it. Acting a fool. PB says she's trying to unalive herself with them sores. In my opinion, not doing basic hygiene is insane. Carrie said she stinks. Carrie said them sores stink. With them leaking sores, they stink. Okay? She came on her platform and she said what she said. She's not lying. She smell it every time she go walk out there when she got to pass that shit. They all smell it. Them kids smell it. Who in there, come on, in the chat. Which one of y'all sit there and say to your kids, I stink? How come smell this? I stink? Nah, come for real. Come smell. I stink. Like, who have they, why am I having them kind of hygiene conversations with my babies? I have 5 girls and I'm not going to sit there and freaking have them kind of conversations. You stink. Go take care of yourself. You got to involve them in the bullshit. But that's what she does. She breaks them down. Because I told y'all she was in front of the camera, okay, on live, reading the comments to Noelle, okay? Reading the comments to her, talk about, they said you look homeless. They said you this. They said you that. The little girl defending herself to strangers and grown folks on trolls on a live. Meanwhile, her mammy just sitting there watching it looking crazy. Okay? Looking crazy sitting there. They say you look homeless. Then somebody asks, "Oh, you got turtles? You ever had turtles?" She's like, "Yeah, remember when we got them turtles?" To her daughter, to the oldest one. She was like, "Yeah, I remember that." And she was like, and then Sunnyi said, "Yeah, I killed them all. I killed all of them." Like, yo, imagine having a mammy like that. Oh my gosh. Literally, like, come on. Demon seed, absolutely. Come on now. Vanessa says, she says to the big girl, "Your daddy, this is your daddy." That, yeah, that little one is not the dude that died. Let me see, died in the swamp. I believe it's a $5 pamper man. Oh, the one that she had to, do for the pamper. But she was making $1,000 a day though, Vanessa. Yeah, she said that she mushed her. Yeah, she didn't care. And then for her to be in that video and say, "Oh, my daughter, Nala, the one that I cursed out." Like, yo, you see a mammy, smack a mammy. That will be you, bitch. Like, come on now. Gloating about it. Having fun with it. And these motherfuckers sitting around. Oh, Sunnyi, it'll get better when she come out here and act a fucking fool. Yo, she gonna turn on each and every one of y'all. And I see it already happening because I already got the screenshots of somebody that was her moderator try to give her some constructive criticism in the comments. And the bitch just, went crazy on her. Talk shit to her. That's how it goes. Like, come on now. Let me see. She shared the said Cuckoo shared the fuck out of it. Mel's life said before Bobby got his legs amputated. Oh, I missed something. I don't know. I missed something. Let me see. When she asks them if she stinks, she gives them that look like, "You better not say yes, yes, she darling. Yo, like, bitch, you stink. The whole room stink. The carpet stink. Okay, the carpet stink. Let me see. She treats Nala so bad. Yes. Like, oh my goodness. Yo, I should be having a bad time. Like, when I look at my girls, especially the younger ones, because they're closer to their age, and I'm just like, Jesus, like, I can't imagine. There's never a moment where I feel like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna embarrass. I'm gonna do. It's never a freaking moment. So I don't know how she gathered it. Talk about they're bad. See, they're menace to society. She called her kids menace to society. Okay. There's never a freaking moment. Everything is lighthearted, like, and try, like, I will not be the reason that my kids have any kind of freaking mental health issues because I don't know how to fucking conduct myself. Like, come on, man. Let me see. PB said, "Wow, read comments to her child." Yes, PBs. She read the comments and telling them what they're saying about her. Her looking homeless. That's what they said. And she's sitting there drunk, high, paranoid, looking crazy. Eyes bulging. I mean, her eyes were pulped out. And also, I want to put out there too, Benji said that Bendover messaged him. Okay, I don't know how much of you guys seen that. Like, he's trying to scare him from talking about her, whatever. But he don't even talk about this chick on her page. Okay, what he does, he comes in my chat and he's allowed to come and support me, drag whoever he want, say whatever he want. It is what it is. This is what we do here. Okay, all right. We share what needs to be said. All right. Let me see. Danny said, "I know under that mobile arm, that immobile arm, got a stench." Right. It never gets air. Absolutely. Absolutely. It does. And that's the arm she lifts up all the time so that the babies can smell it. She lifts it and be like, "I smell." Okay. All right. See, like, We don't believe Noelle. We don't believe that Noelle is telling the truth. You want to know why? Because she's scared of you. She's not going to say the truth to you. She asks you. She showed it's on the same video where she mushed Nala, right? Noelle asked her, if we say you stink, will you be mad at us? And she said, no, I'm not going to be mad. So Nala told her she stink. And then there she go. She go mushing her hard as hell in her face and cursing her out. Okay? Geraldine said the older one agreed with her everything she's saying, right? Because she don't want to get treated like how Nala gets treated. Nala's more young, is younger. So, the kids, they're gonna say exactly what it is. Okay. Come on now. She said, see, that's why she got triggered when that baby asked about that damn towel, right? Nala know what's up. Like that towel was still sitting in the same exact spot from this morning. Let me see. You tried it, said Menace to Society. What? Which one is she? Right. The one in the wheelchair? Yo, she called them babies menace to society. She said these motherfuckers are menace to society. I gotta do this. No, you don't. That's what they used to. Okay. Because that's how you've been talking to them. Geraldine, that oldest know how to lie to avoid the wrath. Absolutely. Just go along with what mommy say. That's what she taught her. Let me see. She say things like that, and she's literally cursing her child. Absolutely. Menace to society. No, it's you. It's you, bitch. It's not them babies. It's you. Let me see. Vanessa said just because she write on the walls, what kids don't. If she gets from behind that camera playing dress up, they wouldn't be unsupervised and would have home training, right? Now, Vanessa, I disagree with the part where all kids write on the wall, because it's not all kids write on the wall, but majority does, okay? And usually when they are left unsupervised for a long amount of time and all that shit, even for a little while, they're going to get into some shit, right? But they are left to do everything on their own because the mammy is in front of the camera. The virtual boyfriend is annoying. His mic is always extra loud. Absolutely, Danny. Danny, I did peek in your comments, and I did see him over there talking about what you talking about. Danny said, you heard what I heard. Yo, I fell out. I said, you damn right. You tell him. We heard it. You heard it too. Shit. Well, come over there harassing everybody, going in everybody comments and shit. I dare his ass come over here with that shit. I light your ass the fuck up. Let me see. Jerome said that towel is dry. Yeah, bathe all day. Danny Dolt, how you doing, boo? She said, Mel, she does. She has no choice. Shake my head. Kids are a reflection of you. What the hell does she? She does not understand that, because she comes on here when she said, Nala, my child that I cursed out, she leaves shit between her ass cheeks. Okay, that's what she said. Okay, so she's basically saying what I got from it is like, if you want to talk about me, talk about her too, because she said we all stink up in here. We all should be here. That's what she said. That's what the bum over there said. Golden said, these said she ears. Yeah, she said she air dries, and she was using that towel to sit on. That's because of those leaky sores. Absolutely. They're leaking. And we saw it, Golden, that she had to put a paper. What is that? A paper towel or tissue? Because it sure didn't look like gauze. It didn't look like gauze. It looked like she just took some tissue and just, laid it on there, lifting up that nasty, stinking, sore, gangrene looking ass. All them whelps and all them shits of new sores development. You just see the whole, oh my gosh. She didn't even know she was sitting on a whole can under there. Okay. Didn't even know. Let me see. Wow, Tanisha, that's sad. Let me see what Tanisha said. I see you, boo. Tanisha said 3 women just got killed drunk driving in Florida. Okay, that's what I did that. I did commentary on that in the beginning. If you're coming in late, make sure you guys do that good replay, because I definitely hit on that. Okay. My kids knew better, right, than to write on the wall. Mine too. I ain't gonna lie. Like, okay, it's not happening. Jerome said, but then you have to find things for them to do as well. Okay. Danny said, right the fuck yes. I was like, I said, good answer. Good answer. You heard it. The fuck talking about what you talking about. Jerome J said, instead of an Easter egg hunt, there's gonna be a hunt for the missing tissue. Right. The little girl is bored. She's bored. Absolutely. And I really feel like she is smart. Like, I really think that little girl is smart. Nala? Oh, I really think she is very smart. And this bitch need to apply her more to things so that it's not wasted. Let me see. Mel's Life said, I gave them stuff to write or draw on, sidewalk chalk, construction paper, right, etc. I love chalk on the sidewalk. I do. I love it. I absolutely love it. Before I painted my wall, I gave them all the chalk and had them mark and draw and do all types of stuff on the wall. It was so much fun. I was even over there drawing and doing that. I love to work with chalk. I absolutely love it. I know those bed sheets look terrible, and it does. It was on camera, boo. It was definitely on camera. You see dingy, and then when she turned the camera around, talk about clean sheets, clean this, clean. No, it's not clean, boo. It's not clean. It's terrible on there. I'm mad those kids gotta freaking sit over there. Like, I'm so mad they gotta sit in your filth, in your waste. Okay, because you don't show them no love to say no. Let me get somebody in here to help me, because you want to smoke and drink and be a bad bitch. Okay, look where trying to be a bad bitch got you. Like, come on, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Rolling around here and think you could compare yourself to me and all these lovely ladies that's doing their thing. Okay, being decent women and mothers. All right. Stupid ass bitch. I hope for Mother's Day you don't celebrate a motherfucking thing. Man, listen, I usually turn up for Mother's Day with my kids and myself. On Mother's Day, I spend time with my children. And on Saturdays, I'm doing my thing. I'm out. I'm having a good time. I'm be eating by the water. I'm doing stuff. Okay. But I'm telling you, this bitch celebrate any fucking thing. Anything, Sunnyi. You celebrate anything. I'm coming out here to freaking dispose your ass, bitch. I'ma drag you for the filth that them sores is sitting on your ass look like, okay? You better not, I better not fucking see you talk about some goddamn happy Mother's Day to me, bitch. You better, y'all, she better not play with me. That freaking sore that's rolling around here, she better not play with me. You better not celebrate a fuck thing for Mother's Day, bitch. I want you to sit in a goddamn corner somewhere. That's a boss lady, bitch. You better not send her a fucking dime. You fucking yo. The word I want to call you, I can't even say that on here because I got peoples like that. But bitch, you dog smelling motherfucker, you better not. Patricia, you rolling around here too, smelling stinky. That's why you over there picking up for this bitch. They better not celebrate that hoe for Mother's Day. Okay? Better not. Lying ass bitch. Talk about you a good mother. Where? Carrie said her mother wasn't even there for them. And she a better mother than you. Sunnyi's, that's a terrible bitch. Okay, a terrible bitch. Yes, Danny said, "Stay no way, Chase." Wow, yeah, I know those bed sheets look horrible. Yes, I read that. Yup, yup. You still help her, dummy, and keep wipes. I have no words. Them napkins from the wings. Y'all gonna find a way how to cut up in here, okay? I bet the scent in that basement will kill you. Yuck, yes. And the thing is spread. And the smell clings to their clothes. Like, come on, their hair, things like that. Like, you can't, that's like pissing in the bed and sleeping in it. You're going to be smelling like it. The fuck? Oh, let me see. Oh, nasty. Nasty. Let me catch up with y'all. Sincere said if she's numb from the waist down, the sores probably don't bother her. She just sits there and rot in them. Yes. She has pain because it goes to her body. And that arm gives her a lot of pain too. Sonny, I know. I know. Aretha said, oh my God, absolutely. Danny said, I didn't even know the sores were that bad until she did that live sitting on the bed and lifted her thigh up. I was like, oh my God, she hurried up and put that thigh down. Right. Trying to drag somebody. It's always like that with her. The other time when she tried to drag somebody else, right, what happened? She exposed the whole room looking dirty, filthy, shit all over the place. The camera kept falling on her head. She cursing the camera out. Like, it was a mess. Every time when she tried to drag somebody, she exposed her fucking self. Okay. It was funny. Ha ha. It was a ha ha moment. Mel's Life said, I agree 100%. She's smart. Yes, I definitely see it in her. Nyla is very smart, and her mammy's jealous all of her. Jealous. How you gonna be jealous of your little girl? Like, it's too much of that in the community too. Let them live, bitch. You had your time and you did nothing with it. You did nothing with it. Okay, it's her time. Let her shine. Golden says, let me see, stuck up in the house, right? Every day, like they're in prison. Absolutely. That is probably why they're destructive, like they aren't used to shit. Absolutely. There you go. They break up all their toys. Yes, they do. They do. They literally do. Because look, it was just half a body warlord, the enabler. He freaking did that too. He brought them toys and all this little princess stuff and everything like that. Within a month, all that shit gone. Okay. I think the other person bought some stuff too. Break that up, all gone. Okay. Come on now. Let me see. Darlin said those kids are bored and didn't have coloring items and left unattended and not taught not to write on walls. Once again, her fault. Absolutely. It's not their fault. But she wants to come out here and say, oh, they're doing this. They're doing this to my daddy. Well, I don't pay rent now. Oh, look what they do. No, it's because it's your fault. It's you. It's you. They just turned 6 and 7. All right. And when they were 4 and 5 and all, it was still the same shit. It's your fault. It's your fault. She don't know how to wipe her ass, as what you would say. Everything is all your fault. Let me see. Zell said V. Yup, she's jealous of her own baby. Absolutely is. Sincere. That's the whole problem. Dead weight all on pressure areas. Absolutely. When you're in a wheelchair, and also I want to add that too. When you're not coming out of the bed properly, because you have to have a what do you call it, the bed again, the kind of bed that she should be having. I forgot the name of the bed, but when you have to come out of the bed a certain way and keep gliding yourself out, that's no good. That is no good. You need to get lifted back and forth and all that stuff. No, she's gliding out of that chair, sitting for hours. I know she had to lay down for a couple of days to the side. I know that. But when they come out of the bed like that and come out of the chair and keep sliding back and forth, it helps to irritate it as well. Ooh, right? Oh, paper cut. My gosh. Hey, Black Diamond. Let me see. You try to say she'll find herself drinking a bottle of Andres. Nubby the drunk is in the building. Look at this trash bag. Look at that trash bag, right? Let me see. Nubby, because you can't feel ish, torso, mush body. You tell her. Oh my goodness. Hi, Omar. I'm just not seeing. I just scroll back and saw Omar manifest to see all you guys. I came in here and talked shit. I ain't get to talk to all my people, but that's okay. Y'all, I see y'all. I see y'all. Hold on. I got to put Nubby up here. Hold on. Where Nubby at? That boss lady, that EBT boss lady, and Patricia is her number one enablers. Absolutely. She said she likes those kind of old people, right? This is her words, not mine. She likes those kind of old people because those old people allow her to make her mistakes. And I said once again, you too old to be putting all these so-called mistakes on them kids. You chugging down what's the name of it? Jack Daniels in them little crack bottles over and over again and popping whatever you popping and destroying those kids' memories of their childhood is not a mistake. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, 10 times, 20, 30, 40. Every time you came on, you said some bullshit to them, bitch. Every time. Come on now. Come on now. What? This bitch want us to give her grace every time she get drunk. Remember what she used to do? She used to get drunk, right? Start on them kids all night, all in this whole confused. They look so confused because she will be in there partying while she's drinking, going, ham. All you see is with that one shoulder, jumping, going off. The kids is dancing, having a good time. And then you see, bitch, get the fuck over here. The fuck you doing? And that shit was crazy. Okay. They be so confused. Right. Lovely lady said, is boss lady on the spectrum? She definitely is. Because when she went up there and was starting that shit with ZX, talk about, when I met you, you were so calm. I don't know what happened. You were so calm. And I'm like, bitch, he saw this half a body bitch, this torso, okay, dragging those kids for filth. And he dragged her and told him that he's not going to ignore it. Girl, you need to be doing the same thing too. Shit, that's why the motherfucker's sitting over there bragging about it. And you okay with that shit. Talking about you were so calm. What happened? I'm just trying to figure out what happened. You see, yeah, she's definitely on a fucking spectrum. Lonely ass bitch. Dog smelling motherfucker. I'm tired of these bitches. She get a kick out of it. Okay, she get a real kick out of it. Tanisha said those kids are terrified of her. Absolutely. The one. Remember when I called him that on the panel? Jay said, you call that man half a body, yo. He cool, he ain't cool no more. He condoning that hoe. Thank you for the money towards the trip, though. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it. Also, okay, I know his troll page. How about that? I know Warlord's troll page, and I know who was in, and he was in this chat as somebody else before I gave Sunny Graves, and he was able to come over into the chat. Okay? All right, I know who you were, Warlord. I know who you were. All right, I know. He was sending me money through that person, okay, and coming here having a good time and all that stuff. All right, so let me tell you, you can't get by me with certain things. Like me, I let trolls be or whatever the case may be. Coming, we cool and all that. I ain't looking you up. I ain't doing none of that. But baby, I found his troll page. Okay. Warlord, you got to be quicker than that. Okay. You really have to be quicker than that. I know who you are. I know who you are. Maybe boss lady should go visit her and help her take a bath. Right. The sincere, those are the things I'm talking about. Pull up on her. Mm-hmm. Pull up on her. Help her do these things. Help the kids. Do something. But she's so ashamed for anybody to see that sincere, baby. She's so afraid anybody will go get up and talk about it or anything like that. That motherfucker ain't letting nobody. She's even scared to she's even scared to let a home attendant or anybody come up in there because she don't know who's who, what's what, or whatever. Okay. And another thing Carrie hit on where I want to talk about is her giving out the address, right? Her giving out that address when she's affected by it. And she giving out the address and popping shit on the internet and scared. Sunny is scary as hell. Okay? Scary. Because she knows she's not going to be the one to answer that goddamn door. She knows that. So she don't give a damn. She knows she don't got no legs to go up them stairs. She knows that. So she's okay with giving out her address. Talk about it wasn't the sister said that she was gonna dox her because she said this bitch gonna dox me, I dox myself, but then Sunny's a fucking mess. Okay, she's a whole mess. Let me go down and catch up with you guys so I won't be way behind. I just want mine to be better than me. Absolutely, and that's what I want. All the way better than I don't care how good I'm doing. I want them to be better. Mm-hmm. Let me go down. Manifest said, War got them the trampoline over a year ago. It's never been installed. Where's all her friends? Right. Where's all the men that's calling her pretty? Where's all the men that want her? Right. Absolutely. Where's her friends? And where's everybody? Nobody. Like Kerr said. What army? She ain't got no army. Someone said to me that, Bendova ain't doing a good job. He needs to get somebody else to do it. Because, baby, you ain't stopping a motherfucking thing. Mm-hmm. Yes, very good question. Remember, you was the one to tell her to buy them some coloring books, and she went and bought it and paints. Right, absolutely. And she did it one day for content, right? And then she threw that shit up in the air. Remember, I told her to go read them kids a book. She went to the corner and tried to read them a book. First of all, she silent the live, okay, while they sit in a dark corner. When I mean, it looked so fucking glum. I hate to see it look so glum and dark. And, where's the light for them in the corner while they're reading? And, just happy, just a happy place, damn it, when it comes to some girl. Like, it's just a dungeon, like it's so dark. There's nothing, there's no flowers, there's no plants. There's nothing. Like, come on. Every minute you want to go put up, the we watching Disney Plus on deck. No, bitch, it doesn't matter if you just drag them and then you put on Disney. Oh, great memories. I remember when I was watching that, and my mom dragged me right before that. I remember The Lion King for that. That's all she's doing. That's how kids' brain work, the association, right? You do know that. So anytime they see that, it's going to be like, oh my gosh, I remember what my mom did to me right before that. I remember she cursed us. Remember she cursed us out right before we watched that too. Like, all she's doing is fucking it up. That's all she's doing. She's a fuck up anyway. Fashionable said she already below ground being in that basement. Absolutely. Absolutely. I had so many Mr. Clean erasables. Yeah. And guess what? They do something like that. You give it to them. Here you go. They'll learn not to do it again. Okay. They'll definitely learn. She doesn't like Nala because she looks like herself. Hatred. Mm-hmm. I agree with that too. I think she looks like her. Let me see. Zell said, yeah, she need a Hoya lift. There you go. She need the Hoya lift. Take her over so that she won't be dragging herself back and forth, I bet she won't muff her sister in the face for confirming her atrocious body odor. She don't want those eyes blacked again. Man, it took forever. It took almost goddamn 6 months for them black eyes to heal, V. Hmm. Yo, what Charmaine said, it said to Carrie, I think it's time to blacken them eyes again. Man, when I mean I hollered X, bro, I hollered so goddamn bad. I hollered. Okay, Manifest said those things would have been ordered if she had proper care. Absolutely. Like I said, where is the cabinet that has everything available to her? Like, everything. Her nubs and all that stuff supposed to get rubbed down daily, aqua for all that stuff. So, man, ain't no bad bitch gonna treat themselves like that. Okay, it's just not happening. Yeah, why would she even mention that about the daughter not wiping good? It's only a reflection of her parenting, but the child is only 6. It's pretty common for kids that age to not wipe properly, right? That's why you get them, the little wipes, the little foam, things like that to keep themselves clean and show them. Show them it's okay. You're a woman. Get in there with your daughter and show her exactly. But Danny, she's saying that to her because she wants everybody. It's like a competition with her daughter. It's psychological. Like the bitch is insane. She said, if I'm stink, then what do you call Nala? Like she leaves shits between her ass cheeks. Like, So I'm like, that's a baby. The fuck? Come on now. It's very weird. She's a whole case study, okay? A whole case study. Vanessa says she has no skin or bone pain. I believe it's all nerve pain. Yes, definitely. It's definitely nerve pain. She's in a lot of pain when she get up. She's in a like even to go to sleep and she gotta keep that arm across her neck and stuff like that. Let me tell you. Bad bitch should have definitely had a remote control bed, up, down, all that stuff. She should have had everything like that going on. Actual chair for her to sit in with the donut cushion and all that stuff. Like, girl is over there pathetic. My kid never wrote on the walls, but kids will get into stuff right when left unattended and have no structure. They get into things out of boredom. Absolutely. Absolutely. Those old people like to be her enabler because they stuck at home with nothing to do, right? And Sunny gives them play. They have somebody to talk to all day. They don't care if they're getting dragged, get talked to a certain way or anything like that because they have somebody to talk to. Okay, I can just imagine the things that the EBT boss lady has been through. I could just imagine. I could just imagine. Those kids are raising themselves at this point. Mel Life said, I would have loved to have been corrected back in the day. Absolutely, it's nothing wrong with it. Some constructive criticism, like it's okay because it's coming with care. But these bitches, they from a whole keep drinking like that, she's gonna have a permanent sunken face like Scream. Yes. The shit. She turned to the side. All you see is an oxtail bone shoulder and a buck tooth. That's all you see when she turns to the side. I'll be like, look at this motherfucker. Yo, I'll be on the floor laughing, girl. You give me a it don't make no sense how I laugh at this hoe. And nobody can tell me I can't laugh at this hoe because baby, she laughed at her own goddamn kid. So what's wrong with me laughing at her? Yes, Del, a house lift, right. A Hoya lift would drop her. Then the crackhead behavior starts. Right. She starts to cry, right? Absolutely. And then all this shit just comes, right? Come on now. We've seen it all, okay? We've seen it all. I'm in the car driving with my mom, and you have her rolling about the body worm. She almost felt sorry for Sunny until she kept listening to you. And I told her how she's a dirty bitch. Right, absolutely. Because, I'm ruthless with it with her. I have no care for her. None at all. And I will never have any care for her. She needs to get her shit together. Okay? You gonna drag a kid, you could get dragged too. You drag babies, I drag you. How about that? How about them apples, right? Let me see. The one, yes, but mine would have put some words and lessons on me. Constantly mentally abusing them babies over and over and over again. You're tired of it, and that's why I'm on your ass. Okay, not literally, cause baby, I don't want to smell like pus, all that shit. I'm good. She doesn't have anyone else to fuss with, right? And that's why I feel like her and Bend Over, she likes that shit. She likes that. Fussing and doing all that toxin shit all day in, day out, all that. It makes her feel like she is loved, okay? Any attention for that bitch is good attention for her. All right. She can only wish she could twerk, shoulder twerking, and man, that shoulder be moving. Hey, you just see that one just moving and facing, hey, I'm killing y'all hoes. I'm killing y'all hoes. I'm shitting on all of y'all. Bend Over got you fucked up. Bend Over got her fucked up. Okay. Dollar said, Danny, you right. My cousin wanted me to watch her 6-year-old grandson, and she said he didn't know how to wipe his ass. I was gonna have to wipe his ass. Take that little thing with you. Darling, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's me. That is me, okay? You wear a pamper. You don't know how to wipe your ass. I can't do it, okay? I won't do it. Guess, train them well and send them on back here, okay? Because, baby, I done had to put one of my girlfriends' daughter in the shower. Like, you gonna have to go in that shower, baby. You gonna have to go. I sent her in there, got some clothes, all that stuff, because she ain't had no clothes. Got some clothes for everything, and go on in there now. Here go a rag. We're gonna throw that rag away afterwards. But baby, we ain't gonna do that. That's over. Here go your own soap, baby. We're gonna throw that away too afterwards. But baby, we ain't about to do that. Okay, keep them. Take care of them babies before you send them on out here. All right. Mel said all she can twerk now is her head, bobblehead ass. Bobblehead ass. Okay. Nala needs to be dragging your ass for filth, okay? Because she can run around, look pretty, do all that she want to do, okay? And you jealous. I will be dragging like, I'd have been teasing her ass like, nah, 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 boo, boo, you can't catch me. Look at me run up the stairs. Look at me go down the stairs. Na 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 boo boo, you can't touch me. Na 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 boo boo, you can't catch me. That's what I've been doing. Her ass, fuck out of here. Vanessa said she's going to wind up back in the hospital. Of course. They had to remove the damaged flesh and treat the new. She has to stay to make sure she doesn't catch infection. It's like watching a rerun of a movie again. I'm sure it's going to happen as soon as it start getting hot too. As soon as it start getting hot, she gonna have to be worrying about them. She gonna be right back in there. Let me see. Fashionable, laugh out loud, laugh aloud. She be twerking the fuck out that shoulder, don't she? and be in pain afterwards. Did you see when she asked the girls was they ready to get their own place? Yes, with her, and neither one of them said yes. Them babies are scared of her, right? They like shit. We gonna have to be with you by ourselves, man. They better lock that hole in the closet, put that motherfucker in the bathtub, put her in the bathtub and throw chicken wings at her. Here you go. You gonna sit there. We'll be back when we come back from school. We'll see if you acting right. We get you up out of there, okay? Yeah, he's a damn weirdo too. Of course, that shoulder be going off the chain, baby. I mentioned once before how Warlord's mind is slower than his wheelchair. I'm telling you, he has to be. And I look at his front teeth and I say, like, he's slow. You sometimes you gotta look at certain people and I told you about that. Like, he keeps shape a certain way and whatever the case like that. Like and his definitely does. That's why he talks with his lip down because he don't want to show it. It shows some kind of slowness going on up there. I don't know. Okay, listen. She doesn't want anyone to see what goes on in that home. Nope, she does not. That's why she won't get them people up in there to help her. Well, there's girlfriends where her girlfriends at to help her. She ain't have none of them bitches like that. I must say, Carrie has more sense than Sunny. Girl, darling, I have to send her a little cash app now. Okay, Carrie, I'm gonna need for you to, baby, I'm gonna have to send her a little cash app because I love the cancer is coming out. The cancer, because cancers say whatever they think, come out their mouth, they gonna say it. And I'm gonna have to send a little cash after her because, baby, she's standing 10 toes down. You are a mammy, okay? Your sister said you are a bad mother that stink. Want to call everybody stink, deflecting because you're the only one that's stinking in there because you're the only one that cannot take a shower. Okay, that's what she said about you. That's what she said. Okay.
On YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and this word has been coming up over and over, and the word is mammy. Are you a mammy? Over and over. And the word is mammy. Are you a mammy?
Shout out to Benji AdSense. Make sure y'all is subscribed, baby. Because that shit had me. Okay. That shit had me. But now she's the one who placed the entire family address online and others' information, which was not anyone's business, right? Because she wants to show that she is gangster. I'm Solid Sunny, and I'm gangster. I'm bad. That's what she's here trying to validate. Okay, girl, it's a fucking nutcase. Let me set my teeth for a second. Ooh, child, let me tell y'all what happened to me before I came on. I had rice and peas and red snapper. I left some. I ate half of my red snapper and I put it up. Y'all, I bit into a Scotch bonnet pepper. Why do that? My whole everything cleared up, and I love spicy food, but baby, biting into that Scotch bonnet pepper, I was seeing stars, mini. I was seeing diamonds. I was in Disneyland, everything. I had to go have some warm milk and wash out my mouth, brush my teeth, every damn thing. Okay, because it was all, all through the cracks and everything burning. I said, "Yeah, you about to talk shit." That's why you about to talk hella shit. Okay. Oh man, but that snap was really good. I damn sure did save half for when I get off of here. I'll make some tea and I'm gonna be picking at that. All right. And Zell said, you know what? That is crazy. Nobody checked for her. Nobody. And I said that last year. I was like, where's her people? Because if my homegirl was messed up, somebody I call sis or anybody, even Tiara didn't pull up on her yet. Tiara is Dookie Butt mother. Dookie Butt mother, which is the baby daddy's other baby mama. Okay. So that's Dookie Butt mother. Never ever pulled up on her, but she's like, drop my baby mother's cash app. Drop. Like, bitch, she don't care about you. She posted on her Facebook while she shared the video of the baby mother, Dookie Butt mother, and the baby daddy, they all hugged up somewhere and doing a video, and they out on a date, and she's like, they out on a date. This what you doing? You leaving with that kids and that, all that ghetto ratchet shit. It's fun to see. But yeah, it was funny. That bitch would never been sitting next to me after that. You must be crazy. But Sunny thrived for attention and want people to like her so fucking bad. Okay. If Dookie Butt Mammy felt any kind of way and knowing that's Dookie Butt sisters over there, she will be over there too. It's not that far from Georgia. They right around the goddamn corner. Okay. They right around the corner. They in South Carolina, ain't they? You just right there. And soon as you come out of South Carolina, Buford is right there. You pull up right on you. Let me stay down here for a week and make sure, it's good. Let me come for a weekend and good. These bitches don't give a, even Mimi's stinking ass. Mimi could pull up. Mimi little whoring ass. She could pull up. Why she ain't pull up on you yet? Huh? Why Mimi ain't pull up on you and come help you spread the bed, wash them sheets, buy you a mattress, do something, get you a pillow for your fucking sores to sit on? Like, nothing. They don't give a fuck about you. Nobody gives a fuck about you because they ain't pull up on you. LBT should have shown focus on putting that trampoline up instead of being an ignorant burning teddy bears and fake shit. Right, absolutely. Ain't broke, no generational curse at all. Definitely not. Definitely not. Those children gonna hate Tom and Jerry. Absolutely. Hell yeah, because but you understand what I'm saying, right? That association is crazy. And she just fucking it up every time she do something to them. Oh, we about to watch Lion King. Oh, we about to watch. Like, bitch, you are fucking up all these shows for them. Yeah, you are. Hey, Carmen, DOLT's up in the building. Hey, boo. Not the panda. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. Now it's time to blacken them odds. Man, yo, when I mean the consistency of Charmaine, she has not let up at all. Okay, very miserable. New ways, but Sting puts right. Let me tell you, and she ain't washed that head. That head Sting too. She might as well just shave it off completely bald. Go Sinead O'Connor. Because, baby, it stink. If I couldn't take care of my hair and don't have nobody else to take care, best to believe, oh, a razor going to that sucker, it's coming all off because hair stink. It's been months. It's going on a year, actually, y'all. It's literally going on a year because she got her hair washed when she had got it braided. Wait a minute. It's going into April. It's been a year. Y'all, I'm telling you, stink. Disgusting. Okay, you tried it. You on point. Let me see. Son is sorry. She doesn't even watch and teach them how to shower right. She leaves it to her brother and dad. What women is comfortable being downstairs when your kids are showering upstairs? Absolutely. Let me see. Vanessa said, I think Noelle says she doesn't ask her to help her with her homework because she doesn't want her to get upset. Sunnyi took it as Noelle always looking out for me. She loved me. No, bitch, she's going to fail, right? Absolutely. Because she doesn't want to get pounced on. She don't want to get screamed at. So she's on eggshells. What she said, oh, you going to get mad at us if we say you stink? That means you stink, bitch. She said what she said. Golden said, yeah, it's time for a new set of black eyes. Definitely. But you know what it is? She kept threatening Carrie, saying that Carrie, she's gonna call the cops on her. Okay, she's threatening her. So she'll gaslight her and then for her to blacken them eyes and then call the cops. Let me see. Chase bend over to the subsect to ask if he can use one of her videos to look these videos, look out for it. I don't know. Who you talking about? Use who videos? Chase Bendover went over to the subsect to ask Roz if he can use it. Oh no, she's not gonna do that. Poor kids don't even go to the dentist. No physician, no nothing going on. Okay, nothing at all. Let me see. That is so disheartening to speak on the minors. Even with one arm, the owner can teach them. And I don't care what anyone says. She don't pay bills. She can pay a nanny twice a week. She has the income, right? Because she told us, right? I don't pay no rent. Then she tried to clown the aunt saying she comes over there, right? He hid. Oh, you peeped that, right? but won't help them shower, like throwing the aunt under the bus. That's not her aunt responsibility. That falls on the parent, right? So she have animosity towards the people that's not doing what she's supposed to be doing, right? Geraldine 3-year-old videos. Like, who cares? Like, let me tell you, their people be over here. They love me. We all Gucci. I got my shit because I cause them people hell. Okay. I cause them people hell. So, nigga, let me tell you, I don't gotta look out for a fuck thing. I love it. I freaking love it. Because he's so pressed, he can't even read me right. He gotta go grab videos. You see me gonna go grab videos for him? Because I don't need to. Because I will talk about him and drag him for filth, drag Sunnyi for filth, all that shit. I don't need to go get nobody's shit. Because why? I'm original. Yeah. And none of them people could have read me too, Mel and Geraldine. Guess why? Because they didn't know me. So they had to assume shit. So that's the good part about it. The one said, and she said, Noelle is special ed already. Instead of being online, she should be teaching that kid how to read. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see. Please stop calling them oxtail. It's going to make me hate oxtail. Yo, Rose said that. Was it Rose that said, you going to make them folks hate hot oxtails? Chase had me watching her turn to the side. She did it a few times. I'm telling you, it'd be the funniest thing because you see the butt come out the front, all that shit. Like, let's see, that little arm looks like a tattooed shoestring with paint. It does. God first, how you doing, love? Golden Queen Spirit said the same thing. Let's see, that little arm looks like a tattooed shoestring with a giant hand. Oh, y'all cutting the fuck up tonight on Mammy Monday, okay? She handing ammo out like candy. Okay. Shit. Oh my goodness. Danny said, I'm sick of that hanging arm too. Oh my goodness. Somebody just said Carrie's in the chat. What Carrie said? Chase, the sound you make for the steps took me out. Man, I will be giving that bitch a hell, okay? You can't catch me. All the way up them stairs. She trying to bring back the shoulder lean in the summertime, her skin is going to get scaly and itchy, right? And that's why she's going to be winding up in that hospital if she's not taking care of it now, because that heat going to irritate the fuck out of it, okay? So like I said, she's not thinking. She's just not thinking because she's too busy out here trying to clown and be a bad bitch. No, go take care of yourself, girl. Okay. Let me see. Incorporated a wiping your ass, flush top it off with some wipes and wash your hands doing potty training, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. Beep beep. I'm a stripper again. Look, that ice don't move anymore. Beep beep. Absolutely. Like, why you keep posting them? Why you keep doing that? Like, girl, move on, do better, show better. You living in a time that's not there. Like I said, get to them some family content. She would actually blow, but because she's not genuine, it shows through the camera. You know that, right? One thing about the word dude, he lost his limbs honorably. Yeah, he lost them honorably. Definitely. I wonder if Carrie did her signature dance after she blackened them eyes. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, right? Oh my gosh. What's her sister's page name? The name is Ty, but it's a different letters, is T and something. Drop it in this chat, okay? Because you guys gonna have to keep up so we can be able to talk about this, okay? Because she does, like, when she gets her time, she come back and she goes and she tells her story and stuff. And I also wanted to let Carrie know that she can check her studio, download studio, right? Download studio so you can track how many hours you have on your videos, because you're actually over 600 subscribers. I saw the other day. So if you reach how much is it again? 3,000. If she reached 3,000, and over 600 subscribers, you are able to monetize right now until you get to 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs. That's when you actually get the full monetization of having ads on your videos and actually getting paid. But with the 3,000 subscribers and over 500 subscribers, you're able to either get badges, super thangs, or super chats, right? You get super chats with it automatically, I think, but you are able to pick one, which is badges or super thangs. Okay, you gotta get the game so you can get that money. Okay. Let me go down. Are you a mammy? Yo, we gotta get t-shirts, right, Jerome? Oh my goodness. Yummy Chase, but I know you was on fire. Yes, but it's good stuff. It's definitely good stuff, though. I love it. Dookie Butt as well, y'all. That's Dookie Butt Mammy. They gonna leave her dusty ass inside soon as they hit they teens years. Two little sunnies running wild. Leave that ass where she at. They planning a trip now, supposedly. Who plan? Oh, they plan a trip to go clean up and do a. I hope they don't get in the way of Carrie. Okay, them peppers are hot, girl. Let me tell you, Tiara wasn't thinking about her around Vontae's funeral. Sure wasn't. Sure wasn't. Could have came and picked that mammy up and take her down there. I know she felt like shit. I know she felt like shit. I'm so grateful not to be sunny, sunny. Girl, me too. The other night I had drunk, baby. I had to get a hotel fashionable because I was screaming. I was like, I don't want to, like, sorry, I don't want to be. I don't want to talk to our brother or our real friends, but they'll be here for me if I lost my legs. Right, right. Let me tell you, you gotta look at shit like that. Nobody. Then she tell them we gonna watch a movie, but we not starting it from the beginning. The fuck? What? Yo, she is. Ugh. Oh my goodness. After she spazzed out the last time before she put the movie on, she said we already watched the first part, so we not gonna watch the beginning. Just sorry. Oh my goodness. And you see, I missed that part. I missed that part. Let me see. Here's the thing. Why didn't the baby daddy parents family, Mimi, why didn't they help her get the kids to the funeral? Don't nobody want nothing to do with Sunnyi, not even with the kids, right? Because they know she's disgusting. And that leaks over to the kids, because to deal with the kids is to deal with her, right? When my sister friends was ill, I went over every day and cared for her, traveled with her. There were no limits, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's a whole year with dirty hair. Oh wow. They shower by themselves, guys. We just turned the water on for them. Sunny said something different. Ty, Carrie, that's what she said. Let me see. LBT is okay with the whole house looking and smelling and acting hungry. No real man would run his house like that. Marcus really needs to interview all of them. Not Marcus. Carrie is under that limp arm stink. Yeah, it does. It sits there all day. It sits there all day. Carrie, what's your cash app? Get some folks in here want your cash app, and we want your cash app too. Let me see. Wicked ruined it with the family in South Carolina. They didn't want any parts, and neither her family cared to have the minors a part of the services. No family bonding, right? Like if they care so much, why they didn't pull up? She always want to say, and the thing is, she's always bragging about people that's not there, huh? How you bragging about people that's not there? Like, come on now. Please straighten the narrative. Yeah, because she's the one that came out here and said that, I don't know laugh out loud, but I do know a thing or two. Okay, let me see. Huh? What? Now she desensitized to the third power, rotten ass. You're right. Let me see. They do go to the doctors. I have seen that. When did you see that? If I was her child, I would flip her out of that chair every time she got upset. Like, listen, I'll be running away from her. Let me see. Yeah, the kids shower by themselves. We just give them the towels and turn on the water. Okay, Ty said, nah, I'm already caught up in court. Lord Jesus. So you basically saying that it's an open case. Okay, you're basically saying it's an open case. Good. She needs to be investigated. They need to come out and check up on her and do all that stuff. She needs to stop drinking. They need to put her in a program. That's what she needs. She need an AA program, and she need anger management. She need mental health. Okay, and she needs something for them sores. She need a doctor for them sores. That's what she need. I believe if they are going to the doctors by the school, how the school has the vans to come for yearly visits, but it's up to the parent for usual care, right? Absolutely. Now I wish I was there back then. So she is not even teaching them girls how to bathe. Yeah, but they have also been checked out for actual appointments. Okay. Why does Nala still have the same snotty nose and cough for almost a year? Okay, that's for Carrie. Carrie said she'll go live and answer some of these questions. So make sure you guys, hook her up too, because she's answering your questions. Okay. Um, but did you hear what I said? I didn't even know you was here when I said it or not. I don't know if you was in here or not. When I tell you about the monetization, look out for your thing because your numbers is going up. Okay, so you should be looking towards monetization so you could get that bread from there too. It helps. Let me see, Carrie. Why isn't the rest of the adults in the house stopping that mental abuse that the kids are going through? Okay, so Carrie, they done gave you a bunch of questions up in here. God damn. Let me see. This is my opinion. The children aren't getting it as they need when the owner is mistreating them. Absolutely. Let me see. No, y'all. They already know how to bathe. All we have to do is give them a towel and turn on the shower. She repeated it again. Okay. I ain't gonna mess with y'all oxtails no more. I ain't gonna do it. And some of us in the family get sick from pollen. Okay, let me see. Yes, I do know about it. Cleared it up about 3 times. Okay, let me see. This is the royal mess. I'm a little behind, so I'm trying to catch up with everything that's going on. This is a royal mess because so Sunny poor choice to drink and drive. These poor kids is perishing. Shake my head. Um, Yeah, definitely get her some meds. Walk on as my bros up in the building. You better catch this replay, honey. An hour and 52 minutes. I'm trying to get to the 2 hour mark. I'm telling y'all, I never know when it hits that mark. Like, we just be here chilling. Oh my goodness. And that's our Sunny. Let me go down. Fashionable said, hey, great day to you. Ty, hell nah, I be sleep with both eyes open. I am not, hell nah, I be sleep with both eyes open. I am not scared of her. Okay. Chase, keep calling her Carrie. It's Kari. I'm Jamaican. You know my accent fucked up, Danny. Between the New York accent and the Jamaican accent, I'm fucked up, okay? So, yeah. Leave me alone. Okay. 3,000 watch hours. Right. Absolutely. Definitely check it out. If you need any any help towards that, definitely, because you will definitely gain some good independence on here, coming here and just having conversations. You get them hours in. Not Carrie, not scared of her. Definitely not. She black in both them eyes. Why it took so long to heal, Carrie? Why it took so long to heal? Let me see. I want to get a hotel, but I'm bone dry broke. That smell gonna start sticking to you up in there. Okay, it's gonna start sticking to you real bad. You gonna start walking around and start smelling that shit in your nose hole, like you just smelling it and she not even around. Okay, so even when you go outside, you're gonna be smelling it coming up in your nose because that's what she does. Let me see. Yeah, I'm still applying. Okay, TSO SSA though. Okay. Let's be real. If she went to that funeral, his family probably would have jumped or not jumped her in the wheelchair. I'm still here. I'm in the bushes listening, eating dinner. Okay, Virgo. Let me go down. Right, not Marcus. And bring Marcus into this. But what does she think? We do stare at them in the shower. What the fuck? Marcus is trying to totally disconnect. Yeah, he don't want to have nothing to do. I saw somebody um said they if Marcus could drop off something or whatever. And Carrie was like, I don't think Marcus is allowed to come this way. Let me see. Carrie, drop your cash app in the chat. Okay. Let me see. True, but I'm the one to make sure. Not really so much. My brother and my granddad. Okay. Good child. Oh wow. So she is being truthful. She said, but I may not be here. Okay. Yeah, but she did say that they're the one that did it. Okay, yes, I heard you. Okay. Vanessa said, Carrie, I applaud you. I know it's hard for you to hear some of this. Sometimes you say yes, she says no, she tells one lie, one truth. You try to straighten it out. It's crazy. Yeah. A fucking roller coaster. Virgo said, Ty, drop your cash app in the chat. Carrie, hit the link, laugh out loud, right? My cash app is my name. No, girl, you're gonna have to write it. We don't want these folks, these good people, be sending stuff somewhere else. Ty Carrie Hope on Chase Live for $100. Boozy Boys, yeah, nah, I don't want to get the link. I'ma just listen right now. You scared to come up here with me, Carrie? I'm Carrie. I'm not. I know we've been through our shit, but I'm not going to, yeah. I ain't gonna ask those tough questions that I already know, whatever. But I'll let the chat ask questions and you answer them. But I wouldn't actually do it this late though. That would be something I would set up, and I would definitely want people to give her coins for that, like to even come up here and do that, okay? Because she does need it. Um, I'm saying my cash app, but it's not going. Oh, so where is it where you can like? Okay, there it go right there. This is what she said it is, and there's no numbers to it or anything like that. That's it. TRXSHCXNN. Okay, and it's your picture up there. Y'all stop laughing at me. Okay, when Sunnyi hear the name Chase, you should see the look on her face. Oh, she's so. I mean, I want it. That's exactly how I want it. I want the face made. I want it all. I want that bitch to know I ain't nothing to fucking play with. Okay, that's how I want it. I don't know what's wrong with my chat. Let me see, Carrie. How did the fight start? Did she hit you first when you amped her when you amped on her ass? Well, listen. And that night, I want to know too. Did you want to hit the crap out of her? But because remember when she walked up on you and hit you, and you said "fuck you, fuck you, fuck you" that night? Did she literally like? I mean, did you want to hit her, or did you just, walk away because the camera was there, or what? What happened? Did you hit her afterwards? What happened afterwards? That's what I want to know. When y'all was in there, when she was fighting with you over the noodles, remember? Yeah. Let me see. The kids haven't realized that Sunnyi cannot do them anything yet. All she is mouth right. As soon as they figure it out, oh, it's a wrap. There it go. Wait, hold up. Did you change your picture? You on another account? Okay, let me put let me see, put that up. That's actually wrong. That's wrong, sis, because she got two N's at the end of it. Delete that out the chat. Delete that one, V. Because she has it as TRXSHCXN. Okay, I checked it out. Okay. When you walk in Sunny Room, you walk right into transparent green mist of pure stank. Ah, oh my goodness. V, delete that out the chat, boo, because that's not right. It's two N's at the end. It's wrong. Oh no, let me not start that. That's wrong right there. Let me delete that comment. Okay, so yeah. So delete that out the chat. Okay, it TS was making me mad. Okay, so you on the other guy. Okay. Carrie, what does all that mean behind the tie in your YouTube name? Right. Okay, it's no numbers behind it. Yes, a green picture. My legal name. Okay. Carrie, are you into anime? Because my baby loves anime. She loves anime so bad. Let me see. See, Ty, when you come around, you really didn't know the YouTube background, right? But she was picking up for her sister. She was going back to back for her sister. Okay. That's what she was doing. She was going back for her. Even though she was getting treated like shit, telling her, bathe my motherfucking kids, bitch. You know, all of that. She was still there. She was still fucking with her. You know? So hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna check the Cash App myself so I can listen. 1 second, guys. Okay, it's a carrier. Okay, I see it. Okay, I see you. That's it right there, okay? Not the one that V put in the chat. It's the one where Carrie put in the chat, all right? So make sure. Okay, I just blessed your Cash App. Check it out. I just blessed your shit. Make sure you do something. You do something for yourself, okay? Let me see. Gerald Sanders said, "Oh, we Ty, just know she makes it seem different." Absolutely. Now pull up Carrie. Now they starting to call you Carrie. Oh my gosh. It's Kari. Kari, but I can't say it fast when I say it. When I say fast, it's Carrie. It's Carrie. Please, okay. Let me see. Thank you, Trace. Yes, yes, we blessed that Cash App, baby. Okay, it's looking pretty over there. All right, so make sure you guys, I'm sorry, Carrie. I can't say it. Okay, guys, it's been 2 hours on here. It's been real. I got to go. It's 11 o'clock, and baby, I got to get up too early to be up with y'all late. I'm always freaking late. Benji, listen, wait, you came just in time, baby. You was all through this chat, okay?
So, Sunnyi, there's been a lot of talk on YouTube, and this word has been coming up over and over. And the word is mammy. Are you a mammy?
On that note, we getting them out of here, baby, okay? It's been real. Another successful Mammy Monday. Okay, thank you guys. Say yes, definitely. If you want to go live and, say thank you to whoever or answer some of these questions, definitely. Okay, it's no hard feelings, all right? Thank you. It's all love. Let me see. D, absolutely. That would have been so nice. Thank you, Benji. Thank you for my $5 super sticker. Thank you. Everybody have a beautiful night. And guess what? I will see y'all later.
Brick, now I own the nice sipping hot tea while I laugh from my throne. I can handle it, I'm in a league of my own. They throw shots, but I'm bulletproof in this. CEO Chase, got him begging for a diss, but I'm too focused, money on my mind. Running this shit, leaving everyone behind. I made this legacy, now watch it grow. I am who the fuck I say I am, just so you know. Too strong to be shaken, too bad to be tamed. And that's why they're mad, my success is flame. They ain't seen a queen like me, I'm rare. Every move I make keeps them stuck in despair. They try to imitate, but it never lands right. Too fierce, too sharp, I stay in the spotlight. I leave my mark with every word I speak. They can't keep up, bitch, I ain't never been weak. I am who the fuck I say I am, never change. CEO Chase, forever ingrained in the game. They envy the crown, but they can't take the heat. Bossing up, always staying on my feet. I made this legacy, now watch it grow. I am who the fuck I say I am, just so you know. Too strong to be shaken, too bad to be tamed. And that's why they're mad, my success is flame. They burn it. They burn it. I am who I am, never backing down. Big boss, say Maccas, they can never wear my crown. And that's why they mad.